Namaskar. I am Devendra Tripathi. I welcome you all in today's training session. In this week, we are discussing on animation as digital resource for teaching and learning process. And this is second day of 5-day, 5-hour training session, training program. Today's topic is creating animation using Krita. What is Krita and how to create animation for teaching and learning process. And we have joined by Santosh Kumar Bisen sir. Sir, namaskar. We welcome you in this training session.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, and sir is PGT Biology, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalay, Kabir Dham, Chhattisgarh, from Chhattisgarh. Viewers, you are watching this program on NCERT eVidya channel number 6 to 12. Along with you can watch this program, this session, this training program on YouTube channel NCERT official. And during the live session, if you want to ask questions, if you have any queries related to training program, you can ask our expert on YouTube channel chat box, and you can write us on a email. The email is training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in, and you can note down our phone number, and you can call us on the given phone number. The number is 8800440559. And viewers, as you all know, and we know that digital tools are very useful in today's life, today's time in teaching and learning process, and the visual medium is very communicable, very communicative to convey any kind of message, any kind of topic. So, we will start with understanding about Krita. Sir, what is Krita? First of all, I would like to ask this question.
Yeah. So basically, Krita is a software. It is a free source software, open source software. Anybody can use this software. And the basic thing is the beautiful interface is there. And you might have heard about the Photoshop. Photoshop is the licensed version software.
Right.
But this is the software, Krita software. You can create best graphics as well as the 2D animation. So along with the creation of the graphics, you can make very beautiful and very smooth 2D animation using this Krita. So
Okay.
Krita is extremely useful for the educators. Everybody can use this Krita without paying anything.
Okay. So, this session is definitely will be very useful for teachers, for educators, because they in daily teaching process they need to create any kind of PPT or any kind of graphic which can help in their teaching process. So, they can use Krita. Sir.
Yes. So should I start this
Right.
webinar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to say I am PGT Biology at right now in Raipur, JNV Raipur, not in Kabir Dham. So I'm PGT Biology, and I'm working in this field, especially in the field of the graphics and animation for almost 29 years. So today I'm going to share within like almost 50 minutes, we will talk about the Krita animation, and basically we will switch over directly to the Krita software. First of all, I would like to just show some the slides based on the Krita. So these are the different types of animation. You might have heard about the 2D animation, 3D animation, motion graphics, stop motion. So today we are going to just learn basic animation techniques by using the Krita. So Tom and Jerry is the famous and beautiful example of the 2D animation. This is the classical animation, and see, animation, there are many softwares in the market. In the motion graphics, you can create the animation. In the stop motion, you can create the animation. 3D animation by Maya and 3D Max, you can create the 3D animations. See, 2D animation is the animation by which you can create, especially I am talking for the teachers. Teachers can easily learn this 2D animation and create your animation based on the day-to-day teaching. For example, if anything is, for example, just I'm talking about the photosynthesis or just locomotion of the amoeba. So you can create the motion graphics by using the PPT and other kind of animation software. But see, 2D animation by Krita is just like a clay, weight clay, and you can mold it in any type of your desired shape. So at this time you can see there are the 12 principles of animations, and these 12 basic principles of animation, it was formulated by the Disney animators Ole Johnston and the Frank Thomas. So you can just see there are 12 principles, basic principles: squares and stretch, timing and motion anticipation, timing and motion anticipation, staging, follow through and overlapping action, straight ahead and pose to pose action, slow in and out, arcs, exaggeration, and the secondary action, solid drawing and appeal. See, these are the basic 12 principles, but today we are not going to touch each and every principle. But overall, I'm just putting a link here just below this, just beneath this graphic. You can just watch all the basic principles, what these principles are, and how this principle can help to create the 2D animations. So this is the software. Krita is the software, and right now I'm using this 5.0.6 latest software. You can just download it from the official website of the Krita. So these are the some snaps. I'm going very swiftly. I'm just passing this slides related with the Krita. Now I'm just I'm switching over directly to the software. Okay, so software is the Krita. See, so right now in front of you, Krita software is there, and interface of this software is very easy, and even the beginner can create the animation. First of all, just this is the big arrow, and I'm just roll over the arrow on the each and every tool. So I'm just clicking here on the file. Everybody knows in the file you can create the new. As soon as just you can create the new, these are the prefixed dimension. Mostly for the YouTube and for the news channel and the YouTube, the dimension in the pixel, in terms of the pixel. So dimension width is 920 and the height it should be 1080. So I'm just by default taking this canvas on this dimension. So this is the original dimension. In front of you, this is the thing on which we can just create the simple animation. First of all, see, though there are 12 principles of 2D animation today, but we are just touching. We will just touch the basic animation so that you can have the basic idea about the 2D animation. Okay. So just see at this side file, you can just click over the file. You will get the normal menu like the other software like Word and Excel and every. So you will get this software. Now I am writing here. Okay. So at this moment you can see here I'm just drawing and taking the brush tool. This is the brush tool, and see, this is the brush tool. I am using just a brush tool, and this is the simple circle. Okay.
Sir, can this tool be used for teaching process on live sessions also?
Yes. For example, just Tripathi sir has asked the question. For example, sir, I am teaching a particular concept.
Right.
So see, I'm writing here the Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. You are audible.
No, no, I am just
Okay.
hello,
Okay.
and I'm writing here. So I'm day to day in the day to day teaching. I'm using this software to teach students.
Right.
I'm the biology teacher. I'm using this software in from 8th to 9th class. Parallelly, I'm writing here, and this is the very useful software. See, beauty of this software is without having any other software or any tool, single Krita software, you can use it as a blackboard, as a whiteboard, as a green board. You can create instant animation. You can create, I cannot say the instant graphic, but an animation. You will have to learn some, and you will have to devote some time. So basically, I'm just now. I would like to create a basic animation for the learning purpose. So see, at this just at the left hand side of the Krita, there are simple interface, and okay, okay. So you can see at the left hand side here, some layers. The interface is there. You can create the layers. So just I am having a new layer. If you would like to create a new layer, there is a plus sign here. As soon as I just click over here plus, immediately you can see there is another new layer is there. For example, I am again clicking over here one more time. See, one, two, three, four layers are there, including the three layers are there, basically including the background layer. Now I'm using now just I would like to delete this layer first of all. So just by clicking here, just click here, click here, click here, only one background layer is there now. Now I'm again create one more single new layer, and just now I'm creating, I'm having the brush tool. This is the brush tool. You can see this is the brush tool. By using the, if you will just you would like to choose the different kinds of brush, this is the another tool. From here you can choose and you can pick many brushes are there, many attractive brushes are there. So I am using, anyway you can use any your desired brush. I am using this solid brush, this one. Okay. So first of all, I have created one layer, and see, just see beneath this canvas. This is the canvas. I am just making the circle. This is the canvas, white canvas. And if you would like to see, just see at the beneath the canvas. Beneath the canvas there is a panel. This is the panel, and this is the animation panel, animation timeline. So, and if you would like to just for the creating animation, the animation timeline is the major tool for whether it is related on the 3D animation or 2D animation or any kind of animation. You have to learn how to control the animation timeline. Okay. So, for example, just see, you can see some orange color cells are there. These are the frame. Just I am clicking over here. These are the different frames. These are the different frames. So initially, if you would like to create animation, first of all, make the start cell and end cell. For example, here I am using this one, first one, and I am using the paint layer 1. Here you can see at the left hand side, extreme left hand side, at the left hand corner, just yellow, just see the yellow arrow, right, make it just right click and say set start time. So here I am just I have fixed the set start time. For example, let's say I would like to create the animation, and in which I am using almost 30 frame. So again I will I will just click here, right click, and again say set end time. Okay. Now our start time is 0 frame and end time is 30 frame. Okay. So this is our frame. You can add as much any number of the frame according to the need of your theme or the animation. Now I am using this first frame, and just making what I should, just take making a tree. For example, this is the tree. First of all, I am just drawing a simple basic line, and this basic line is there on the paint layer one, and just now I am going to just lock this paint layer one layer. As soon as just I will lock this layer, see what kind of sign is coming in front of you. Now you cannot edit this basic paint layer one, in which I have drawn a simple straight line. So this line will be I will use it as a reference line, or reference drawing. Okay, now I have just locked this layer, so that I cannot put anything on this layer. Now again I would like to I am just creating another layer. So this is the layer, say layer number 2. Now on the layer number 2, now I will create something for the 2D animation. So here, just for the sake of understanding, this is the simple tree. See, as time is very short, so I am just creating very basic shape, so that the basic principle of the tree or the 2D animation can be learned. Okay, so this is the tree. Tree is there on the, see, just I am putting here click, so I can check where my first frame is there. The first frame is there on the paint layer 2. Okay, so now just see again, this is the animation timeline. Now I am using clicking over the frame number 3. When you will just click on the frame number 3, this is the timeline. Here there is a small window. Wherever you will click, the animation frame number will come here automatically. So at this moment I have clicked, I have selected the frame number 10. But now I am first of all, this is my first frame. So here I will say a right click and will create the blank frame. So this is the blank frame. Okay, now my design is there on the this one paint layer 2. This is the basic tree. Okay, basic tree. And now I would like to just take this ready-made shape, and just I would like to paste this shape on the frame number 2. Frame number 2, yes, 2. Okay, so here what I will do, again I will just go to the first frame, right click and say copy keyframe. Come to the frame number 2 and again right click, say paste keyframe. Now see, there are 2 frames. On the first frame, one object is there, same object is there. On the second frame, same object is there. How we can check it? As soon as you will just both the objects, right now both the objects are on the same position. There is no animation you can see. We have to change the perspective, we have to change the place, we have to change the shape as well. See, according to the physics, if in front of our eyes, in a second, if 15 images are passing very swiftly, you cannot say that this is the these are the 15 images, you know? So if 15 images are passing in front of our eyes, it will come in the form of motion. Okay, so here just I am using the this one, the object which has been placed on the frame number 2, and using here, see, just see in the major toolbar, this is the moment selecting, just I have selected this one, see, this one. Okay, so I have select this frame number 1 object which has been placed on the frame number 2. Now I will just transform it. Okay. So see, before the transforming, we have to see. I'm just taking this pivotal point at the bottom of the this tree. Now I can just move it like this. You can see. But at this moment, you can see only the object which has been placed on the frame number 2. But you cannot see the object which has been placed on the frame number 1. If I can see the frame number object which has been placed on the frame number 2, it will be very easy to move, and it will be very easy to give any perfect motion to this animation. So what, there is a very beautiful, very useful tool. Here just you can see, I'm just making undo. A small bulb like tool is there. When I just click over this bulb like, see what happened. When I just click over this bulb like tool, so immediately you can see there are two objects now. Okay, these are the two objects. First one is this one, and the second one is this one, second one. But we have to change the position of this tree. So what I will do, I will choose this transform option. I will just place this pivotal point at the bottom of the tree, and now I will just move it. See, so I have just moved this tree like this, almost this one. Okay, so basically what I am going to just create, I am just making a 2D animation in which a tree is falling on the ground. Okay, so this is the second frame. Okay, nice. Our second frame is over. Now just click fourth frame. I'm leaving one frame blank for the perfect motion, motion. Now I'm just again I'm going back on this frame number 2, right click, copy keyframe, and again I'm coming on the frame number 4, say right click, paste keyframe. I have pasted the same object on my next frame number 4. Again, what I will do, I will just click over here the transform. First of all, I will just select this, select my object. Will say just transform. Again, I will just do the same thing. I will just do the same thing. I will just put this pivotal point at the bottom of this tree and move it. See, now this is our third frame. And third frame. Okay, this is the third frame. Now slowly our animation is coming in the shape. Okay. I have not shared the exactly name of the tool in which you can just see the previous and after frame. For example, this third frame, at this time the frame which is coming in the black form, this is the active frame, and one frame is before frame, that is there in the almost orange color. After frame is there in the green color. Okay, but right now I have just which frame is activated, the second frame is activated, because this is the black color, this is coming in the black color. So this tool is known as the onion skin. The viewers can write down this name of the tool. It's very useful tool, especially in creating the 2D animation. And the same tool is used in everywhere, especially in the 2D animation and 3D animation, Maya, Max, everywhere. It's a very powerful and very useful tool, which will it acts as a sort of a guide. This tool guides us where exactly our animation and where exactly and in which form, in which shape this animation is there on the canvas. Now again I'm jumping on this frame number 4. Same thing I will do, same thing I will repeat. right click, copy keyframe. I am jumping on the 6th frame. Here I will again right click and say paste keyframe. Paste keyframe. See, so again I will just repeat the same thing. First of all, I will select my activate frame. Will just click on the transform tool. Will move this pivotal point at the just bottom of the tree. Again I will do, and I will just animate. I will create the next frame. See, so this is our 4th frame. Now I will just swiftly just repeat the same steps. Enter, again copy this frame, select the 8th frame, right click, paste this frame. Next, again by using this move tool, I am clicking over here the move tool. Will transform. Again we'll just move this pivotal point at this bottom of the tree, almost bottom of the tree. Again then we'll put, or we'll give the next motion, next position of the frame. Okay, our 9th, 8th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th frame is ready now. Okay, same thing I will do here. Right click and copy keyframe. Actually what I am doing, viewers, actually I am having the previous frame in which or what kind of position is there. I am having the same frame, so it will be easy to just put or paste on the next frame, and we will just change the position of on that particular frame concerned. So I am having the next frame, that is the frame number 10. We'll do same thing, paste keyframe. Again I will select by using this tool. I will click over here the activated frame. Again click over the transform tool. Next one is the fix your pivotal point at the bottom of this tree, and just move your object according to your desired animation here. Okay, now just let's cross check whether we are going to in a perfect direction or not. Okay, our animation is going to perfect direction, in a technically perfect direction. We'll check. Now come to the first, and I am see, if you would like to check the exact perfect motion or the animation, or how this animation are doing or in going to which direction, make this bulb off. Okay, make this bulb means we have to make our skin onion skin, make it off. So many is off, I have made it off. Now just we'll check whether the animation is working properly or not. It's just checking. So like here the player, same tools are there, same sign are there. So this is the play sign. So I am just playing this to animation. See, viewers, can you see? Okay. Okay. So viewers can say, sir, this kind of animation can be done even in the PPT or any simple kind of software. Yes, you can do, but see, at this moment I am just sharing the very basic thing. This is the 2D Krita, and Krita software is the ocean. It's a big clay, big weight clay. You can just modify, you can create amazing 2D animation, and in no time. For example, your period time is 40 minutes. If you can create a simple animation having this Krita software within 1 or 2 hours. So again I am going to see right now the speed of the animation. See, speed of the animation is very slow. See, speed of the animation is very slow. Okay, so we can speed up the animation, we can just decrease the speed of the animation, we can create more frames in between the path or in between actions. First of all, we have to complete our animation. This tree will fall down at the bottom. Okay, so again I am doing repeating the same thing. Keyframe, copy keyframe. I'm selecting the select the 12 number. I'm leaving one frame ahead on one frame blank. Okay. So now I'm putting this scene or the action on next paste keyframe. Select this object. See, at this time you are not seeing, you cannot see the previous frame. So we have to again make this bulb off. See, as soon as I just make this bulb on, immediately you can, the previous frame is there in front of you, previous frame. Okay, so the activity of previous or after frame you can watch here. See here, the zero frame, this is the zero frame, and these are the previous frame, these are the after frame. At a time you can watch the previous frame 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, any number, but it will create a shot of the mesh. So better to just make it of one before and one after frame. It will be very easy and helpful for you. So we'll do uh, again. I'm just shifting this pivotal point here, and almost our tree is there, almost on the ground. Okay, enter. Again I'm having this, the copy of this frame, copy keyframe, using this next frame and going to paste this frame. Click here by using this one and transform, change the pivotal point here, and now I'm just finally touching this tree on the ground. This one, yes. See what happens whenever the tree comes down, or any ball or football, when the football touch the ground, immediately just it spreads and jump, and slowly the height of the jump decreases. Okay, so if you would like to just give vibration here, you can create, for example, just I'm using the this my just I'm saying I'm using this one. What I'm saying, for example, here, this is the ball, and when the ball will just come here at the surface, immediately what happen, the ball will just go here, and then here and come down, and slowly it will steady. Okay, it will come on the fixed posture. So this motion can be done, but right now this according to time. So now we have to just I edit the speed, we have to we can add some before the background or other object as well. uh, just now first making the of this onion, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, sixth, seventh, and this one last one. Okay, what I will do now, I'm just selecting this from the frame number 0 to this one 14. I have selected by putting this shift, and again just right click, copy keyframe, and here leaving one frame blank. Here I am just putting all the frame. Now I am pasting all the frame, paste frame. Okay, and again I am selecting this all this frame from here to 1 2 3, this all this I am selecting this frame. And what I am doing, again right click, and another option I am using here, mirror frame. Mirror frame. Okay, mirror means this animation will just reverse now. Again this from here to here I am selecting the objects. Okay, copy keyframe, leaving one frame blank. I am pasting here keyframe, and again I am just this one, I'm putting another option, that is the mirror frame. Okay, Here now just we'll see we have to change the start time as 0. We have to change the end time. So our 46 frame is the last frame. Right click here, make it set end time. Why we must set the end time? Whenever we will just play this animation, so our animation will go up to the end with the up to the end time or last frame, and immediately it will again begin from the first frame. Okay, so now just let's see. I have selected the first frame. Now just play this image. See. Okay. Can you see this small window here? At this moment, the speed is 100. Speed is 100. Now I'm just increasing the speed. Increasing the speed 137. Let's check the speed now. Play it. Speed. Yes. This is our first animation. Now we are going to create a scene. For example, this is the tree, and just I am putting some birds. I would like to add some birds, flying birds, and see, this is a tree, and now I am just creating some. I will use this brush tool. Now just lock this layer. All the frames or all the trees I have created on the paint layer 2. So better to just lock this layer. Better to lock this layer. Now I would like to just say the key our birds will be there behind the tree. Behind the tree. So we have to create one more layer here, and I'm just rename this layer. I'm writing here birds. Okay, and put this layer, bird layer, beneath this layer 1, layer 2. See, layer 2. Okay, now just I'm creating a small bird, and there is a motion in the bird, and but keep in mind we have to draw the bird here on the, it's 42. Okay, so just I'm creating one bird, for example, and using the different color, using blue color. Yes, blue color. This is the bird. Better to use the distinct color. This is the bird. This is the bird. Simple, we will give the simple motion. First frame, and now we are working on the another layer. We'll say same thing, that create the blank frame, and we'll do the same. We'll repeat the same thing. Copy keyframe, and use this second paste keyframe, and when I say the paste keyframe, immediately I will change the motion of this bird. I am changing the position of this bird. Okay, by this transform tool we can just make this position of the bird will somewhat different way. Right now you cannot you cannot see the previous frame, no? Why? Can you tell me? Because here our onion skin was off. So now right now you can check the position or check the animation of your bird. Again we'll do the same thing. We do the same thing. Just copy keyframe, choose paste this frame on the next frame, paste frame, and change the position by using this move tool. I'm just moving this object here. Okay, this one, and giving some different posture like this. Okay, enter. Again, copy frame, paste keyframe, change the position. Change the position here. Okay, and with this one. Again, copy keyframe, pasting it on another frame, pasting it using this move tool. We will just change the position of this bird by using the transform tool. Okay, enter. Again, copy keyframe, paste this frame on the next frame, paste frame, and using this move tool, change the position of this bird here. Okay, and just change some direction. You can, if you wish, if you like to change the direction, you can change it. Again here, copy keyframe, paste keyframe, select this design, change the place, orientation as well. Okay, so basically like this, you might have received the basic idea of the animation. Now we'll do the final process. See, this object, this bird is there behind the tree, but here you can see it looks like that in front of tree is there, because we have not used any color in the tree. If we will just play, for example, just I'm unlocking this one, and our tree is this. Our tree is this one.
Sir, I would like to ask a question for
Yes,
viewers,
yes.
that if, is there any tutorial available with this application, this tool, so that they can learn more if you wish, if they wish to.
Yes, yes. When you will just open the Krita, for
Right.
example, I'm opening the Krita new.
Right.
So immediately when you will just open here, so in the first canvas,
Okay.
right side, there are many links are there.
Okay.
So tutorial, abundance of tutorials are there.
Okay.
So anybody can learn every step of the Krita in detail as well. So right now we cannot touch all the tools. This software is very huge.
Right.
So
Right.
we are touching almost the 15%, 20%. But by having the small and basic idea, any teacher can learn, or any teacher can create such kind of animation.
Right. Sir, we have 4 minutes left for this
Okay.
session.
Now the basic thing. Okay, this is our raw file. This is our raw file, and first of all, I'm just saving this raw file, and save as. So it's by default extension file is KRA. This is the raw file. So I'm saving this raw file here, and I have just bird animation or tree animation. Okay, tree animation. The basic thing is tree animation, and I have saved this tree animation. Okay. Now we have to. This is the raw file. You cannot play this raw file on the any player. We have to make it the universal file or rendered file. So for the rendering, again go to the file, export. We have to just render this file, render this animation, render animation. When you will just click here on the render animation, so we have we would like to make a video. So this small window will come in front of you. So see, there is a render file FF mpeg. So this file or this code should be there on the on your system. So for example, I am just writing here. So see, already I have just downloaded this ffmpeg file here. So I have to just select open. Now you can choose the render web animated PNG, GF, GIF. Yeah, I am just using the MPG4 and just give the path so that you can just check. Now I am using the MPG4 now. Okay, save it. Now say OK. See, the rendering is going on. Now your animation is ready. Let's check the if we have done the animation perfect way. We can have the ready-made file or the universal file where I have just saved this file, this one, final copy tree. Sir, this is the render file.
Okay.
This is the render file, sir.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the file. It is ready. You can play anywhere. So this is the process of the rendering. Simply, this animation has taken few seconds. If the scenes are very heavy, we have used very basic scene. If the scenes are very heavy or number of layers are extremely 50, 60, 100 number of layers are there, then in that condition the rendering process will take some time, long time. It may 1 hour, it may 2 hours.
Right,
so
sir.
it's based on the scene.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for this training. And one more question and last question. Can it be the viewers, the creator can create any kind of background, any kind of color, or can customized images also?
Yes.
Okay.
For example, just I'm giving the answer by creating the same thing. Okay.
Sir, we have 1 more minute left.
One more minute. So yes. Answer is yes. Any kind of image you can import, any kind of text. Likewise, the Photoshop or any big software, you can do the amazing work. You can incorporate. You can call any file, any picture, any text, background, anything.
Right,
this
sir.
This is the beauty of this Krita software. It's very nice software.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. And I hope this training session is definitely helpful for creators, for teachers and educators for preparation of their teaching and learning materials. And they will be able to generate their own self what kind of material they want to teach and they want to create some materials. Thank you so much for joining us in this training program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And I would like to tell our viewers that Santosh Kumar Bisen sir were with us from Raipur, Chhattisgarh for this training session. And as I said, I am definitely hopeful that this training session is going to help you creating some beautiful content, some creative content for their learners. So, respected teachers, educators, if you want to obtain a certificate of this training program, you can join us in the assessment process, and for this I would like to tell you all the process. How can you participate, how can you obtain the certificate? You have to log on our website, that is ciet.nic.in. You can watch this on a screen, ciet.ncert.gov.in. On this website, you have to navigate activities menu, and from here drop down to workshop and training. Here you can see there is a link, online training on animation as digital resource for teaching and learning. This is 5-day training program and today is 2nd day, and this program will be completed on 20th of September. You can click on this link, and who can participate, if I would like to tell you. students, teachers, teacher educators, parents, administrator and all those who are interested can participate in this training program. Objective of this training program is understanding the role of animation in modern education, explore different types of educational animations, learn to create animation using various tools, identify resources for developing educational animations, integrate animations into teaching practices, enhance student engagement through animated content, apply animation to simplify complex concepts, and promote innovative teaching methodologies using animations. And today is second day, and after this second session you can learn creating stop motion animation on third day, tomorrow Wednesday, and day after tomorrow, that is Thursday, creating comic strips using Pixton and creating animation using Bytable. This topic will be covered on 5th day of this training program on September 20th. And how to participate? You can click on the given link. You have to register on this link, or you can scan this QR code, and after scanning or clicking on this link you can register, and after registering you will be participating in this program. And if you want to submit your feedback, you can click on this link, or you can scan on this QR code. And if you have any queries or if you have any feedback about this training program, you can write us on training.helpdesk@cit.nic.in or call us on 8800 And I would like to tell you that after joining this program, this assessment program, you have to answer some questions, and you have to score at least 70% to obtain a certificate. And final assessment, you have to score 70% in the final assessment, and this will be done after completion of the 5-day training program, and you can obtain certificate within 15 to 20 days from Diksha profile page. So definitely it is a interesting session, and animation is definitely very useful in teaching and learning process. So teachers and teacher educators can obtain the certificate and can learn more about animation process. Thank you for joining us in this training program. I would like to say thank you all viewers and learners. Give me permission to wind up this program. Namaskar.